Welcome back to CanHammer, everybody. Your source for Nightvault. You like that, Phil? From the Great White North. I am here tonight with Phil.
Nightvault.
That's right. Yeah. Shadespire / Nightvault. It's going to take a while, so excuse us if we keep saying Shadespire, but Nightvault, Shadespire / Warhammer Underworlds has returned. And about time, really, don't you think, Phil?
We were due. It had been a while since we played our last game.
Yeah. And I know, like, podcasts we're listening to, they just disappeared because there's nothing to talk about, basically. Yeah. And but everything's back in full swing.
Now there's too much to talk about. So
yeah.
Like, it's when it rains, it pours.
So, do stay tuned. There will be a full review of the starter set and all the new warbands and stuff coming up soon. But we thought we'd just break out Nightvault and play with the starter decks with the 2 new factions and see how it goes. So, we've set up our game. The boards we just placed like this. Objective 1, 3, 4, 5, and 2. Phil's playing the, whatever they're called.
Averron's Stormsire. Stormsire's Cursebreakers.
Stormsire's Cursebreakers over there. And I'm playing the Curse of the Briar Queen, or the Briar Queen. Anyway, the Night Haunts were over here. And everything is set up to go. And, yeah. So, basically, we're going to roll off our first turn now. And see how this game plays now. Oh, 2 crits, Phil. Alright, so Phil, would you like to go first?
Why not? Wait, no, I don't. You go first.
You don't want to go first?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I don't remember what's the best thing. I think I'll let you go first, and then I get to the last one. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool.
I think so.
Okay, we'll come back at the end of my, well, we'll just film the actions as we go. Okay, so the first activation, I'm going to use Varklav the Cruel's ability to push all chain rasps up to 2 hexes, which is a crazy ability. That's basically 2 free move, because it's not a move, so they can still move. 5 guys, because he counts as a chain rasp, the Everhanged, can all move up to 2 hexes. It's really quite crazy. So I'm going to move myself out of insta-charge range here, and I ignore who's that guy? That's the Everhanged, so he can move. Yeah. Actually, I can move them 2, right?
Yeah.
And then Varklav is the dude with him.
Yeah.
And this is another Dango Bro.
And this one too.
Yeah, and that guy can move up. So I've just made like a solid wall right there with 1 action. Okay, cool. I have no spells to play, so we'll go on to Phil's first activation.
All right.
All right. Phil's first activation. He is moving. What's this guy's name again?
Averron.
Averron. Oh, he's the leader. Averron. And they only move 3.
Yeah, I'll keep them over here.
Okay, moving on to objective 5.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a little bit closer. I'm gonna want to see if you want to try to get me.
There he goes. Okay. Any cards you want to play, Phil? Alright, my second activation, I use Varklaw again to push these 3 Dango Bros up there. And that's it. And I have no other spells to cast. Phil, anything?
Nope.
Okay, so on to Phil's second activation. Alright, Phil is going to do the first spell of his Nightvault career. What are you going to do, Phil?
I'm going to use Averron's Fulmination spell.
So that's his, like, spell attack.
Yeah, it's got, like, a range of 3.
Okay, so...
and a damage of 1.
Okay, so who are you going to hit?
I'm going to go on this guy.
The Everhanged. Okay, so you...
It has a dash, I'm assuming.
So 2 magic dice, yeah.
And I need the little...
You need a swirl.
Swirly.
Yeah, swirls.
It does not successfully cast the spell.
Okay.
Do I have anything that I can do to reaction? Oh, yeah, let's do that. I'm going to use this Lightning Assault. After a friendly fighter's attack action that fails, I can make another attack action that targets the same fighter.
Okay.
And I'll do that again. Because I want to.
These dice are fucked.
Well, there you go. So
okay. That's a 0 for 4 dice there.
That is 0 for 4. Double.
I don't think I have anything to play, so you have any other cards to play? Actually, I do. I'm going to play +1 dice for the next activation. It's called Determined Effort. +1 dice for the next attack action.
And then I'll play Ether Wing Stance, which is +1 defense for the first attack action in the next activation.
All right. Then I'm going to play Confusion, switch 2 fighters.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet, sweet.
I was supposed to be inspired. That was my my whole thing, was to do the little spell to try and inspire him, but your ghost was too spooky for me.
Okay, so my third activation already. I'm going to charge the Everhanged into
Stormsire. Oh, you're like super assisted.
into him. Here we go. So he has +1 dice from the determined effort, and he rolls 2 dice looking for hammers. So I actually have 3 dice looking for hammers for 2 damage, and I got all these supports.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Support, hammer.
Well, no, not single supports, because I got doubles.
Yeah, but nobody, that works too. Single and double.
Single and doubles?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so that's 3. So
3.
I guess you're going to take it.
No, I got 2.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
got
can
2,
crit.
I got 2 dice too.
Yeah, yeah.
You
can crit.
Ether Swing Stance, so I can crit.
Looking for crits?
No.
No. Okay, so that's just 2 damage. And I'll leave you in there. And then, do I have anything else to play? Nope. Okay. Anything you want to play, Phil?
Yeah. I'm gonna play my Confusion, and I'm gonna
Switch it back around.
yeah. I'm gonna switch it because right now you get like so many what do you call it, upgrades. I'm gonna go back to where I was a little more.
I'm surprised you didn't play that after I did it.
First
time.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't think about it.
Okay, cool. So Phil's third activation. All right, he's gonna fight back. Who are you gonna fight?
How many wounds does your Everhang have? He's got 3.
3. Yeah.
I should have taken 1 more. And these guys are all 2 wound.
2 wound dangle bro. Yeah.
I'm gonna smash this guy.
You're gonna attack that guy, chain rasp B.
Yeah, with my regular hammer thing.
Your regular. Okay, so 2 hammers.
Yeah, 2 hammers.
Oh, your regular thing is 2 range.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
pretty sweet. Oh, crit.
Crit.
Okay, so I need a crit then.
Yeah.
Here we go. Nope. All right.
Damage. Sweet glory.
That dangle bro. Which one is that? That's the dagger in the mouth. Okay. Cool. Okay, so that's a glory for Phil.
And then I will use it to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade this Rastus the Charm. No, down guard. So she'll get great strength.
Great strength. Okay.
Strength.
Great strength. There we go. And okay, so it'll be on to my last activation now. Okay, so my final activation, I'm going to activate Chain Rasp with the board on his arm. So he's next to him, so he inspires. Hopefully that gives me more dice. It does. Woohoo! Okay, so so now he's just going to do
it. 2 damage too.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So I have to try and kill you. So I'm going to do an attack action on the duder.
I'm the boss.
Yep. So here we go. I'm looking for 2 swords. Oh,
Crit!
Come on!
I need a crit to live. I need a crit to live. Do it 1 and 6. Let's do it. Shadespire. No.
Yeah, 2 damage from Chain Rasp B or A, and I killed him. Sweet.
It's gone.
So I score something.
Glory.
I get a glory and end phase. Okay, so then I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade Varklav with this thing that makes his attacks +2 damage. Sadistic Strike.
Whoa.
Sadistic Strike. So that's this dude with the candle. Okay.
Oh, he has 3
So I spent my
hammers
glory.
and then that 1 damage.
Yeah. There's a combo with this that I'm trying to remember, but I don't know if it's even in this deck, so it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Your last activation, Phil.
I will activate.
All right, Phil's moving that guy back onto objective 2.
Yep.
Okay, and you got any cards?
I do not.
Me neither.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the end of...
The phase.
Do you score any objectives,
I do.
Phil?
Hold objective 2.
Hold objective 2. All right. So that's 1 for Phil. There you go, man.
Thank you.
I got kill a leader.
Oh, you did.
Execution. So that's a glory. And I got hold objective 3, which is back here. So there's another glory. Okay, will any upgrades you want to play, Phil?
I'll upgrade Rassus with great speed.
Great speed. Okay, nice. I'm going to put Curse of Unbinding on the Briar Queen. This lets me basically dispel a spell within 3 inches of me as a reaction. So that goes on the Briar Queen. And that's it. Okay, so we're going to swizzle our decks and we'll be back before the second round. Alright, we've swiddled our decks. Time to roll off for beginning of round 2. Here we go. 1 crit and 1 side.
4, eh?
Yeah. And Phil rolls
a crit.
1 crit and 1 side and 2 double sides. So actually you go first.
Oh. And this time I will decide to go first. I will begin with this lady.
This lady.
I will spell her. So I'm doing the empower spell action. The lightning
Empower spell action. Okay.
Yeah. So this spell is cast. You can reroll 1 attack dice each time this fighter makes an attack.
So that's for like the rest of the game.
For the rest of the phase.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, the rest of the phase.
Yeah. So it has a little lightning sign. It says empower spell action with like in brackets like a little lightning. So I'm assuming I just need a lightning to do.
There you go.
And then she inspires.
Boom. And you get an extra dice when you attack.
No, I get to reroll. I get to reroll my attack dice.
Okay. All right. My first activation. I've moved these 3 chain rasp dudes up there with Varclaws. Move. So there we go. That's my first activation. And then let's see if I have any cards to play. I'm gonna play Spectral Parry on the Hanged, so he's on guard basically. So guard mode. There we go.
No.
Okay. I'm now gonna play Drifting Advance. Push all friendly chain rasps up to 2 hexes. You must take them closer to the nearest enemy fighter.
Cool.
If there is more than 1 nearest enemy fighter, you can choose which one.
Swarm.
Okay, so I'm up there now. And now I score immediately. Death Sentence. Score immediately if 3 or more friendly fighters are adjacent to the same enemy fighter.
Cool.
This is a glory there. Okay, you got any cards to play, Phil? I'm going to upgrade the Everhanged with Escape Artist. So if you fail an attack on me, I can push a hex. Okay. And that's it. That's the end of my first activation. Alright, second activation for Phil. This duder at the back is going to charge.
He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can move 4.
Yeah, he's got great speed.
Nice. Okay, it's going around the back. There he goes.
Run back, and then he's going to smack that little dude with his storm stave. There's just 2 dice. And I guess he doesn't give an assist because this thing.
Yeah, he does assist. Yeah, he does assist.
They don't cancel. It's not blood bowl. So with an assist. And 1 success.
1 success. So that is the dude with the dagger in his mouth?
Yep.
No. Oh, he's the axe dude. So that's chain rasp axe. It's got 1 dodge. Here we go. Nope.
2 damage.
Yeah, so that popped.
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna give Amos this warding blast. It's 2 swords, 2 damage. Targets all adjacent enemies. Roll for each.
Oh, nice. Who are you giving that to? This one?
This chick.
That chick. Yeah. Okay.
It's an extra attack. So I guess it's a way of countering being swarmed by little dudes.
Okay.
That's it.
Upgrade the Everhanged with Creeping Terror. So as a reaction, after this fighter makes a move action, roll an attack dice for the first enemy fighter that they move through in that attack action.
Like drive-by.
And then on a 50-50 chance you suffer damage.
Cool.
Okay, so my second activation, I'm going to be activating Varclaw, so he inspires.
This one?
Yeah. So if he moves through, he does the damage, and he has Escape Artist. And he has cleave when he's upgraded.
Ooh, that's brutal.
So what I'm going to do with him is I'm going to charge.
Right, to move.
Charge hurt. And so
You move
50-50 chance you're going to take a damage. You do. Take 1 damage.
No, there's no saving, eh?
Nope, it's not an attack.
It's just a thing.
Okay. And then he's going to attack you. So now he's got 2 hammers. Looking for hammers. Here we go.
2 swords.
2 swords. Okay, so I'm going to play a reaction. Unless you have a reaction.
I do not have a reaction.
Okay, so I'm going to play the reaction that lets me attack if I fail.
Sure.
So here we go again. Ah, it's crit.
So I can save on a crit.
You have to crit, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I got cleave.
And
well, it doesn't matter.
When I'm inspired, I roll the it's a shield or a dodge can save, but I need a crit anyways. Yeah. So nope.
All right, so that's 2 damage. So he's down to 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I actually have no cards left.
Ooh.
So
I will play something.
go for it.
I will play a spell that I can play, a empathetic conduction.
Okay.
Gambit spell. It's a swirly. Choose a friendly fighter adjacent. Oh, adjacent to the caster. Never mind. It's too far away.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just too far. What I will play is I'll play Stormstrike. I'll get +1 damage to the first attack activation with a range of 1 or 2.
+1 damage.
In the next.
Okay, you probably don't need that. You kill me anyway, regardless.
No, but the warding blast with the aura thing.
Oh yeah.
A 3 damage aura.
Oh yeah. Okay. Nice. Nice.
That's my.
Okay,
That's
cool.
That's my gambit. That's it.
So your 3rd activation coming up, Phil.
There we go. Do that.
That was an interesting turn.
Yeah, I got a lot of damage. That little flyby was.
Yeah, a little flyby. Flyby. Flyby.
So she will.
I haunted you. I touched your soul as I flew through you. That's actually really thematic, right?
It's essentially it's Ghost Rape. You just did that whole way.
I touched you in places that you didn't want me to, Phil.
So this warding blast targets all friendly elf adjacent enemies. Roll for each. I get 2 dice, but I get to re-roll 1 attack dice because of my.
Because you're empowered.
My power.
Empowered, yeah. Okay.
And +1. Oh, actually, I already have +1 damage to attack actions.
So you have +2 damage.
So now it's like 4 damage.
Okay.
Everyone, but.
So who are you doing first?
Let's do the this guy.
All right.
Actually, let's do that guy. Oh, this guy. Yeah.
Everhang, here he comes.
So 2, looking for swords. Nothing.
No.
I can reroll 1 of them because of my thing. No.
No. Okay, and that's an attack action that failed, so I can push myself a hex. Let me just make sure I don't have to go places.
And
okay,
then
and then do the Dangle Bro.
Which is the same thing, same principle. This time.
Boom.
Yeah.
That Dangle Bro is dead. Well, I could crit save it. Oh no, but then you still have 1 with dice, so he's dead.
You can double crit it. You can double crit.
Two dodge. Oh, I have 2 dodge because I'm inspired. Yeah. What a bro. What a bro. Double crit. Here we go. All right, there we go.
It's a little one of these.
3 Dangle Bros dead, man.
Score this immediately.
Devastating blow.
No, score this in end phase. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm not reading my shit properly. And I will upgrade to give great fortitude to her to.
Is that an extra defense
an
dice?
extra wound. No, it's an extra.
Oh, an extra wound.
So
Okay, so she's back up to 2 wounds, basically.
Yeah, I'm trying to get her.
Cool. I'm surprised one of these guys doesn't have like a healing spell. That would be sick.
He does, yeah, but he needs to be adjacent. That's the.
That's what you were trying to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's full health, right? He's full health.
Yeah.
She's on 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got to gangbang this dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're at tied. So that was my fight. Yeah.
All right, my 3rd activation. All right, my 3rd activation. I use Varclaw again to move this Dangle Bro here and to move the Hanged over onto objective 4, and that's it. I have no cards. Phil, do you have any cards?
No, I've got my my healing spell, but I can't use it because I need to be next to my dude.
Yeah, but what is that spell? It's a gambit. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could move next to your
Yeah,
guy.
next turn I can move and then try to heal.
Yeah. Anyways, your turn. Yeah.
But I don't want to do that.
Your last activation.
I want to fight. Of course. Do I want to fight? 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna charge, and hope that I don't miss. 1, 2, 3. I still have my super duper.
Come on, Everhang. You gotta survive.
1, 2, 3. 3 with knockback. Pretty brutal. She needs to live and all that stuff. She gets to reroll one of them, so 1 is a success, and then so it's not. Yeah.
Ooh.
You got 2 dodge. You got 2
I
saves.
had 2, yeah.
2 crits. I crit.
1 crit.
Do you? Oh, and you don't save on shields, do you? I think you do.
No, double dodge.
Oh, was there something else? Oh no, you put them on guard. That's why, right? Escape fairness. And...
Yeah, but I charged.
Oh, right.
Oh, dude, I almost saved that. If that was a dodge, I would have saved that.
You would have, yeah.
Yeah, because I would have totally saved that. Oh, okay, so he takes a bajillion damage.
Yeah, 4 damage, yeah.
Boom. All right, Everhang bites it.
And then he gets a little...
He was handy, though, this little Everhang, dude.
A little money and not a thing.
Okay, my last activation. I am actually going to move one of these duders.
You kept your brain trust in the back there.
Yeah, I think that's what they're supposed to do. I don't know.
3, so she probably has like an ability that does something.
Yeah. I guess, is he inspired, this dude?
He's not inspired, but he has the movement. He has movement 4.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna move Varclaw back here. Okay, that's my move. You got any cards? I got no cards.
I got another card that I can use.
Okay, so end of round 2. Did you score anything, Phil?
I did. I got Devastating Blow. Scored in this night phase if your warband took 2 or more enemy fighters out of action.
Alright, there you go. So that's another glory. So Phil's up 6-4. And I score hold objective 1. I would add 4. So I'm on 5. Oop. And that's it. Okay, so any upgrades you're gonna play there, Phil?
Nope.
Okay, me neither. So we'll swiddle our decks and come back before round 3. Okay, so round 3. Let's roll off. Here we go. And I got nothing. 1 side, 2 double sides.
1 side.
Oh, so I get to go first, actually. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is... I'm going to push with Varclav this dude here with my first activation. And then I'm going to upgrade +1 wound on my Briar Queen. Okay, anything you want to play there, Phil?
Yeah, I will play. I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade Rastus with Unstoppable Zeal, which just lets them. It's a reaction after this fighter's attack action that takes an enemy fighter out of action. This fighter can make this attack action. It's like a little extra, but it's a 2-hammer, 1
range.
1 range, yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool.
And then I am also going to. Did you need to do anything?
No.
And I go. Might as well upgrade the other one. I'll upgrade Amos after this fight. Its reaction after this fighter's attack action. Push this fighter up to 1 hex.
Oh, I like those ones.
Yeah,
Those ones are good.
I'll just put that in the back there.
Steelheart moves. Okay, cool. Phil's first activation.
First activation. I'm gonna just ditch a card because I can't fight as 1 because I don't have 2 supporting fighters.
Okay, cool.
So you ditch 1, you pick 1, right? That's okay.
Okay, do you have any cards to play?
I do not.
Okay, my second activation. I am going to move the Briar Queen right here. And that's it. No cards to play.
I am going to. I got no cards to play either.
Okay, Your second activation.
Do a move. 1, 2, 3. And move her over here.
Okay.
Then I got a card to play. I'll play this Gather the Storm spell. So for the next spell my warband attempts to cast, I get an innate lightning bolt. And then it says this effect persists, which I don't know what that means.
Yeah, we think that means that they keep the innate. So anyway, I don't think anybody knows right now, but I think that's what that means.
It's probably, oh yeah.
Yeah, because that's the effect, right? You keep this effect. Yeah. So the effect is that you get the innate.
Right.
So.
And then I am going to, were you going to do anything?
So that's just for the next spell your warband cast. Doesn't have to be any particular activation either. Yeah. No, I'm not doing anything.
And then I'm going to cast this empathetic conduction with this guy. So I guess I only roll 1 dice because it's 1 power, but then this gives me an innate lightning bolt.
So you already get a lightning bolt automatically.
And this says just lightning bolt, so does that mean I'm basically auto passing it?
Yeah.
So then I roll the dice and
yeah, okay. So that's the empower, that's the same as the other woman's empower?
Yeah. So then this thing doesn't work.
Yeah, so now but you keep this around because you get a
so
you remember. I think just to remind you that you have innate lightning bolt.
Oh. So this does that. He inspires.
Oh, that's weird though. So does that mean your whole warband gets innate lightning bolt?
Well, I'm wondering because this is what this
that needs
effect persists.
Yeah, that needs FAQ. So anyway, that's how we'll play it for the rest of this game.
I score this immediately if a friendly fighter successfully casts a spell.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, this one's cool. Get a little money.
Did you just pick that one up?
From the last.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, I'm not playing any cards, so you can keep going. Spam your load, Phil.
Blow all of it. I think that's it. That's it for that. That's my turn. That was a big turn.
Okay, cool.
This effect persists. That's so confusing.
Okay, so my third activation already. So I'm pushing this guy onto here, and I'm basically done. So, any cards you need to play, Phil?
Nope.
Okay, and your turn again.
Third activation.
So kind of a boring third round here.
Could be a.
Not much to do.
I'm gonna ditch supremacy because I can't score it. I'll pick up this. Yeah, that's it. That's the.
Okay. My fourth activation, I'm moving Barclaw right here. And that's it.
And then
your last?
My last activation. I'm gonna move Speedy next speed guy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Boom. That'll get you an objective probably.
Maybe.
I need a push. No.
That's it.
Okay. Nope. What'd you score, man?
Hold it back to 4.
Nice. I think that takes the game for you. Let's see. So I score take the city, which is a hold all objectives in 1 or more game boards.
Cool.
That's only worth 1 though, so it's not really that great. Why would you hold in both sides of game boards for 1? And then I got 1 if I could make a reaction, but nobody made it.
Oh, so
I didn't make any reactions. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. I didn't score that one.
This spell one was great. The one that to like react if I cast a spell. That's like.
So the final score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 6. There you go, Phil.
Cool.
Pretty good after you lost your warlord right at the beginning.
Yeah, right at the beginning.
Because if you spend all your activations moving all your dangle bros around, they don't do anything.
But so they like to get objectives. I think this reminds me of how you played your even the skeleton guy and the rat guy, because the bosses are the ones that do all the damage, and you tend to keep them back instead of shoving them keeping pace with the rest of the guys, so she can start.
Yeah.
'Cause she's got range, right?
I wonder what you do is if you put these ones up front and then your dangle bros just come up. You definitely keep this guy alive, because without him, you're 7 very slow moving ghosts, right?
Not coming anywhere.
But
moving everyone's okay, but whenever you spend an activation moving you guys, that's 1 less attack, 1 less thing. So I think maybe per turn you want to try to move them all maybe once to set up, and then once you've got your little guys in, you leave a space to bring someone in, like her in the back. you've got a little thing, and then she can lob.
Well, that's kind of
Two
like,
range attacks,
yeah,
right?
like how I tried to do that with the Everhanged.
But obviously, the closer you get to stuff, there's stuff. They're basically skeletons. Like they're
Yeah.
2 wound.
I'm not sure. Maybe I should have put her up there instead of the Everhanged.
There's only one way to find out. We should play another game and find out how to better play our dudes.
Okay, well let's just re-rack it and play another game. Do you want to add in the extra cards or just leave it?
Nah, let's leave it as is.
All right, cool. So we're gonna play 2 out of 3. So number 2 coming up. All right, game 2. The boards are like this, and Phil got the choice, so he put them like that with his guys right up front, so which I think was an intentional move. I'm a bit jammed up here with these 3 blocked spaces. We put my soul snare shackles here.
Oh, but you can walk through them, right? Because you're.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So let's take those out because you can actually move your dudes through them, right?
Yep, that's true actually. Yeah, that doesn't block me up at all. Yeah, I totally forgot. It's like the basic night hunt thing. Cool. Okay, and I set it like this, so I have 3, 4, 5 objectives, and Phil has 1 and 2. So yep, we're gonna roll off to see who goes first. Here we go. 1 crit.
Nothing.
Okay. So, question is, do I go first or go second? I think I'm going to go first, actually. Alright, so we'll come back to my first activation. Alright, my first activation, I've used Varclaw to move my whole line back and to move dudes onto these 2 objectives. And then in my power phase, I'm going to do nothing. Anything, Phil, in your power phase. Full retreat. First move of the game, full retreat.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I will do something. I'm going to play a Gambit spell. I'm going to play Cry of Thunder.
Cry of Thunder, okay. What does that do?
If this spell is cast, choose an enemy fighter. That fighter and any fighters adjacent to that fighter suffer 1 damage. It's like a little...
Okay. Any enemy fighter?
Yeah, there's no range. It's just,
oh, okay, and I just made that perfect for you. Okay, but you do need 2 lightnings.
I'll aim for this guy to try to get...
Aim for this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not special, he's just a regular hand.
Yeah, he's just a dangle brother.
And you don't get to be knocked back by
No.
damage from spells.
No.
So that's it. Then it's just 2
You
dice.
need 2 thunders. You kept rolling 2 lightnings before.
Can he do 2 lightning again?
No. 2 swirls.
You are the worst
2
magic caster
swirls.
ever.
2 swirls.
Run! Oh my goodness, this guy. Alright, that was the first attempt, and that's it. That's
Okay, your first turn, Phil.
I'm gonna try to empower.
Oh yeah, empowering this guy.
Nope.
Fails. Okay.
That's it.
Any cards?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, no cards for me. Okay. My second turn. Okay, second activation. I've actually moved with the Briar Queen over to there. And that's it. And no cards. Any cards, Phil?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, your second activation. Alright, second activation for Phil. He's moved his boss up to there. You know, I'll just move Varclav because I can. And that's it. So that's my third activation. I have no cards. Go Phil, third.
Here, I'll do nothing. I am going to... I guess I'll charge.
Charge?
Yeah, I'll charge him.
This guy's charging in.
He's charging in.
Into Mr. Boardy. Chain rasp with the board.
Yeah, I got no other things.
Straight in. Okay.
He is going to just smash with his hammer.
Here he goes.
And 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay.
You can crit. Yeah, crit. Still does everything.
Yep. So the guy with the board has 1 dodge. Here we go. Nope. So he's gone.
2 damage. Yeah. Money.
Okay. So I have a reaction. Play this after an enemy's fighter attack action that takes an adjacent friendly fighter out of action. Their attacker suffers 1 damage. Okay.
Oh.
There you go. For damage. Any other cards you want to play?
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade. Upgrade Annis with Hurricane Step. So after this fire's attack action, you can push the fighter up 1 hex.
Okay.
So, Cause.
Okay, I'm going to sidestep the Briar Queen. Okay, any cards?
No.
Okay, this is the last activation, right?
Yeah, here's your
Okay. Alright, so the question is whether I wait for the first turn, try and go for the first turn or whatever. Anyway, so my last activation, she's going to ping at that guy. So she gets 3 swords for 2 damage. Here we go.
Crit.
1 crit.
Does she save it? Does not.
No, so that's 2 damage.
Cast my little lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. Okay.
There's 2 of them looking for swirls, which I watch. This gonna be 2 lightnings for the world's worst magic caster. No.
Oh, swirl and crit.
Definitely
Okay, so 1 damage.
1 damage.
Okay, and that's rasp chain.
Right here.
That's an attack, right?
Yeah.
I guess. Okay. Okay, cool.
Can you knock? Yeah, I can knock you back there, right? Because it's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all based on.
Yeah.
Distance. And then I cast a spell. So.
All right. Very nice. Okay. Okay. Any cards?
No. That's it.
Okay. Cool. I got no cards. So you score anything, Phil?
Nope.
No. All right. I score 3 and 5.
Yeah. 2 glory.
All right. So upgrades. So I think I'm gonna play Escape Artist on the Briar Queen, and I'm gonna play. Oh, this is a useless card. Rolls of dodge are not successes for defense. You don't dodge. Although when you inspire,
I do.
oh,
yeah,
one guy, one of the
both
guys.
Both of these dodge. Yeah. Both of them.
Okay, well, that's probably not that useful anyway, so I'll save my glory. Okay, so that's it. So we'll swizzle our decks and we'll get right back. Okay, before round 2 starts, we'll see who goes. Let's go first. Here we go. 2 crits. Oh, no. 1 crit. All right, so I'm gonna go first. All right, first activation. The Everhanged is charging. Boom.
Done. Did it.
Here we go. 2 hammers. And a crit.
I can't do anything unless I can do something. Can I do? Okay. Right. Need a crit. That's a big one. It's one of those Shadespire moments. No.
1 side support. All right, so he's out. That's 2 damage. Give me glory. All right, I put Curse of Unbinding. That's the Dispel on the Everqueen, and Creeping Terror. That's the 1 damage on the 50% when I move through. And that's the end of my first activation. Phil's first activation.
I'm going to try to inspire her.
Empower?
I'm going to try to empower her. Bzzzt.
Goes off?
Goes off.
All right, she's empowered. Boom.
And then...
You need like a little empower token or something.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we'll put a little lightning bolt. And then I'm going to play my Aetherwing stance, just to give it +1 defense for the first attack activation and the next activation.
Okay. Okay, I got nothing. So my second activation. Okay, my second activation, I've Varclawed this person there and the Everhanged over to there. Sorry, over to here. Okay, that's it. And I have no cards to play, Phil, so it's all you.
I am going to, in this activation, go away. In this activation, I will magic.
Magic again.
Magic attack. Zap that guy. So 2 of them. So now it's 2 damage. It's like better.
Is 2 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, because he's inspired.
Yeah,
Yeah.
inspired. And crit.
Boom. Okay, well that guy's dead. Because
You
he already
can
took
save
one.
it. Oh, you can't say. Oh, you can't save it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know. Can I save it?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's an attack action. So
Is that a success?
No, this is not a save.
Oh, so I just need to crit?
Yeah, you can crit to save.
Okay, yeah, I guess I can just save it, I guess? I don't know.
You can.
Sure. No. Okay, that guy already took the damage, right? Yeah.
Boss.
Okay, I'm going to... I'm going to put +1 dice on my next activation.
That's really good.
Okay.
Oh, so wait a minute. So if you have, was he on this?
Yeah.
Does this block line of sight? Because usually, if
Oh,
you're,
yeah, that's
if
true.
you're behind it,
That
it
needs
blocks line of
FAQ
sight.
too.
So if you're on it, does it block line of sight?
I don't know. That needs FAQ as well. Okay, so we just discovered a mistake. I can't put my guy on the block square. It has to be an empty hex. So because Phil was like, well, what happens with line of sight? Because I'm on the block text, but that's because I can't do that. So
Yeah,
anyway,
you can move through them, but you
anyway,
can't
he's
stop
dead.
on them.
He's dead.
So we'll put these back on, so we know that you can walk through it, but not stop on them.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool.
There we go.
Okay. Okay. So it's my third activation. Okay, my last third activation. I'm going to. One, two. Gonna charge the general there. So I get she has 3 dice and an extra dice for this determined.
Yeah, cool.
So that's 4 dice. I'm looking for swords. Gotta get me some swords on this. One sword on 4 dice. Okay, there we go. 2 blocks. You can probably save this. Oh yeah, crit save. Okay, so that was pointless.
Double crit.
So
And no pushback.
So I can play Endless Malice, so friendly fighter attack action that failed, so I can make it again.
Sure.
So this says roll in for the first attack action, so now I'm just down to 3 dice now.
Or, yeah, 3
And there's a crit.
And a crit. I'm gonna roll that 2. I need a crit. I rolled 2 crits last time. Maybe I can get a crit this time too. And I do. Ging.
Okay.
You can shove me though, I think.
Yeah, because we're tied, right? Yeah, she'll be back here. Okay, that was failure. I don't have any other cards to play, no. So, your go, refill. Third activation.
Will.
Oh no, you got cards, yeah.
I'm gonna play Stormsire. I'm gonna get +1 damage to my next attack activation.
Nice.
Bring you up to a nice even 4. And then I have to try to one-shot your boss. And that's it. I'm gonna do my charge.
Boss doesn't seem that useful for anything, actually, other than doing damage.
What does she do when she's inspired? Because you only inspire if you start your move at the. It's,
Yeah.
It's a tough inspiring.
Yeah.
All right. Let's 1, 2, 3. Over here. I'm gonna Hulk smash. 2 of them.
Fail?
Whiffs. Whiffs big time.
Okay, so after an enemy fighter's attack action that fails, I can push myself 1 hex. So I will push myself back here. Okay, any cards?
Nope.
Okay. Okay, so my last activation, I'm moving Barclaw onto there. And that's it. I got no cards. Phil? Any cards?
Nope.
Last activation.
So slow. So slow. You don't have range.
Oh, their speed doesn't upgrade, eh?
No.
They're pretty slow Stormcast.
But because I guess Far Striders maybe upgrade their speed. Because regular Stormcast just get the extra defense, right?
Yeah, but don't they move 4? Don't Steel Heart guy move 4?
No, I think
Oh, no?
3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move her.
Okay. I got no cards.
That's it.
Okay, score anything, Phil?
Yeah, hold objective 1.
Okay. That puts you on the glory. Anything else?
No, that was it.
Alright, so I got take the city, hold all in 1 zone. So
That feels like it should be more than 1. It doesn't feel like one.
Like supremacy is way better than that, right? I would have gotten 2 for supremacy. Okay. Any upgrades, Phil?
No. Oh yeah, I've got might as well. I'm gonna do great speed on lady.
Okay.
This lucky trinket seems kind of useless. During your enemy spell, it's spell action, spell. I can counter it.
I've yet to cast a spell. Okay, cool. We'll swizz our decks and come back. All right, third battle round. Who gets to go first? I rolled 1 crit.
I rolled 1 slide.
All right, so Nighthound goes first. Special appearance by the Reg. Reggie, no.
Is that how you smell, or what are you doing there?
That's alcohol, Reg. It's red wine.
I don't think I'll.
Do you smell it?
Red wine and a mason jar.
Okay, first activation. Varclaw is using his ability. So I'm going to push this guy up 2. This guy up 2. Oh, and this guy up 2.
Whoa.
Okay? Now, I immediately score death sentence for 3 friendly fighters adjacent. Okay?
Combo.
So it's 1, and I'll replace it with something I can't score right now. And then in my power phase, I'm going to play Drifting Advance, which is basically Varclaw's ability again.
Oh. A lot of dudes.
Okay, so this guy's going here. 1, 2. This guy's going here.
Oh,
2.
Do the,
This guy's going here.
whoa.
Okay, so now I immediately score Swarming Spirits. 2 or more friendly fighters move through a hex occupied by an enemy fighter in this phase.
Yeah.
So that's another one. Okay, do you have any pyro cards to play, Phil?
Yes.
I'm not done.
I'm gonna be gather the storm.
Okay.
That like spell thing.
That's just a ploy, right?
It's an innate thing. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Next, I'm going to play. I'm going to play Spectral Parry, so I'm going to put guard on my Briar Queen. Okay, any cards to play?
Nope.
Okay, then I'm going to cast Rending Scream. So it's 2 lightnings. If cast, adjacent fighter to the caster suffers 1 damage. So we're I need the magic dice for the first time ever.
There you go.
All right, so I need 2 lightnings because she's 2 power wizard. No.
Oh, you got one lightning. Oh,
Crit. Does crit count?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. So okay, crit. Do you have a dispel or anything?
I don't think so.
Okay, so you suffer damage. Okay.
What a turn!
Anything else you want?
Sorry.
Anything else?
Not yet.
Okay. I'm gonna upgrade the Briar Queen with great strength. Anything else you got?
Nope.
And I'm gonna upgrade her with +1 move. Boom! I spammed all my cards. Do I get a glory for spamming all 5 power cards and scoring 2 objectives in 1 turn?
Isn't there that there was one that we played?
I gotta get something for that.
Toy Master? Yeah,
I just scored 2 objectives and I have to pick up another one. And played all 5 power cards in 1 turn.
Wow, you're being assisted at the butt. Like basically, she's like, if I try to attack her.
Well, she's got five upgrades.
And then not only that, like you basically can only damage her on a crit right now because she's got like all these adjacent ones. She's on guards and she's got 2 dice. So I need like crits to be able to even hurt her. It's crazy. It's really good.
Okay, your turn. Your first activation, Phil. That was the most impressive.
Very impressive.
All in all, I scored 2 glory and did 1 damage. So in the end, maybe that was a lot for 2 glory and 1 damage.
It's all right. So who's got?
You're just gonna like do an AOE and like kill everybody.
How many wounds? He's got 3 wounds, right?
The Hanged does 3 wounds. Yeah, I just did like 5 turns worth of stuff.
She's gonna charge.
Here she comes.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, she has +1 move, right?
Yeah, she does. 1, 2, 3. You want to move her? She's on there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll just put her on.
You give me a support if you move there, though.
Pardon?
You give me a support if you move there.
If I move there, I get a support.
You have a support, but you owe me a support.
Yeah. This I want to get the support, but I don't want to give you the support. Okay. So she's gonna go in there with her 3 hammers. Whoa.
3 hammers?
Dude, yeah.
Wow. That's hardcore.
3 hammers, 3 damage.
I feel the Everhang dying.
I feel it, yeah. Maybe. Let's see. With a support, so. 2 hammers and a dodge.
So the Everhang has 1 dodge. Here he goes. No! Oh, the Everhang survived.
That's
clutch.
And that doesn't count as a friendly attack action that failed, does it?
Yeah, that failed. Okay, so that is a failure. So Phil's played Lightning Assault, which is just the same one as I have. If you fail, you can go again. So go again, Phil. Two hammers again.
And an assist this time. The one-sided assist.
All right, doesn't matter if I crit this. Doesn't matter if I crit this, Phil.
No. 3 damage.
Okay, Everhang dead.
Some money. And then I have Measure Strike. Score this immediately if a friendly fighter uses the exact amount of damage to kill you.
Nice. Precise use of force.
So I'm doing a little...
that's a Stormcast only, so you could run 2. You could run that and precise use of force.
And then, what am I doing? Then I can upgrade stuff. I will.
Yeah, you got free reign and power phase, man. I have no cards.
Yeah.
I actually only have 1 card left.
I'll do
in my deck.
1+1 wound to my boss.
Okay.
So give the extra fortitude. Then I am going to give my boss this spell.
Did this go off?
Yeah, this is just on. I just played it.
Oh yeah.
I just played it. I will play this. I'll upgrade this guy with a corporeal staff, which is a spell action with a swirly. If it's cast, I can choose a friendly fighter. Their attack actions with a single target at +1 range until end of turn.
So you have to cast it? Oh no.
You have to cast it, and then I can give.
It adds a spell action
to her. Yeah.
It adds a spell. Okay.
And then I will play a spell, which is Vital Surge. It's a gamble spell. Choose a friendly fighter. Move up to 2 wounds. He rolls 2 dice for it. I've got the innate lightning, so I need 1 lightning.
You need 1 lightning
on these 2 dice.
And I can try and dispel it.
Oh, I got 1 success.
Okay, so now I can use Curse of Unbinding during an enemy's fighter spell or spell attack action if it is cast and the caster... Was that attack a spell action? Spell attack?
Which one?
Her attack.
No, she just smacked him.
Okay. Because I can unbind that.
Ooh.
And roll a magic dice on a swirl. That spell is not cast and not resolved.
Ooh.
All right, Briar Queen for the win. Oh!
Even if I roll the crit?
Boom!
Oh, does the crit mean you can't dispel it? I don't know. Is that
No, this card just says... overrides. Boom! Okay.
No healing for me. That's it.
That might be key. Okay. Alright, so my second activation, I'm going to activate the Briar Queen. So she is now inspired.
Oh, yeah, man. Cool. 3 damage! +1 damage!
I'm going to charge. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you do 1 wound for going on.
So on a 50-50, you take a damage from going through you.
You wouldn't even.
There you go.
You wouldn't even need it though, because you have 3 damage +1.
Yeah, I'm going to do it anyway.
You could have You could have 1, 2, 3. You could have done 1 to her and then.
Oh, that's true. I guess.
Just do that, but then you'd be there. I mean, I can't smack you.
Well, I can move 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so I'll do a damage on her instead.
That makes more sense.
Because I can do 4 damage anyway.
Yeah, you've got enough to.
Okay, and so but I'm charging this dude right here.
Of course you're right.
Okay, yeah, that's a better play, Phil.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 swords and 3 swords for 4 damage. Here we go. Crit.
1 crit.
And I had support too, but.
And I've got my 2 shields. I need 1 crit.
2 shields. You got 2 dice. Can you roll a 6? Basically.
So. Yeah. Oh! Push back. You can push me back.
Yeah, it's a tie. Yeah. I needed 1 support. Oh, dude,
that was a big swing.
That was big. So I guess I'm gonna push you.
Doesn't really matter. He's got 2 range.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna push you because then
you can push me to get me away from the Briar Queen, so I don't smack her. But yeah, no.
I'm not too scared about you killing Briar Queen right now.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna keep you adjacent.
Yeah, that's better because then you get support for defense.
Okay, so I guess that's it. I got no cards, so.
Oh, yeah, I have no cards either.
No, we're both out. Okay, your second activation, Phil. It's basically your leader against
my
me.
boss is gonna just smack everyone. Oh, these are all just jobbers, eh?
Yep, just jobbers.
Right.
Dangle Bros.
I
Courtesy of Clean the City Podcast. I love that term.
am going to smack the bros. I'm gonna smack the. I don't know. What about this guy? This guy with the head.
Just with your
melee. He's already losing.
Just with your melee attack, right?
Yeah. So not my spell.
So I can unbind your spell attacks.
Just regular. One success.
One success. All right, and that's the dude. This dude. Yeah. Okay. And I have support. So. No. So he takes.
He did. Sorry.
Oh, this might pull your head just killing Dangle Bros.
It's the old skeleton tactic, right? I don't get this yet. I can't upgrade anything because I don't have anything to upgrade.
And you have no cards.
I have no cards.
Okay, so my third activation, I'm gonna Varclaw this shit. And that's it. I have no cards. So your third activation, Phil.
I am going to. I can dispel my spell, right? Yeah, 1, 2.
We're tied.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, here we go. Third activation.
Him here.
Move.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can't kill the because you've got.
Oh, this guy actually inspired because he started off.
Yeah. Flip him. Yeah. Flip him. He's always got 2 dodge. And then there's a hammer, long distance hammer at him. Oh, actually, no. If I go there, then you don't get support. So I'll do that instead.
Oh, you're using. Oh, he has a 2. Yeah, his hammer is 2. Nice.
Just really nice. Double hammer.
2 hammers. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so he has 2 dodge. Yeah.
You could pay me
I
back
need to pull out a
just
crit.
crit, but do it or 2 dodges.
Loser. There goes that plan. There goes that plan. All right, so you got no cards, right?
No.
Okay, that was a charge, right?
No. Oh yeah, that was a charge. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna dump that card now because I can't get it. So I'm gonna last activation. I'm gonna swizzle out my hold objective 1 because that's what I was going for, and go for that, which doesn't have my hold objective 2. Okay, your last activation, sir.
The last one is this.
You're gonna do the same.
I'm gonna dump something and then hope to drop my last objective too.
All right.
My hold objective 2, which is too far away from me. I get that. Oh, I can't do that.
Okay.
It was the cast spell.
So end of game. Did that last Dangle Bro kill put you ahead? Well, what did you score?
I scored a devastating blow because I killed 2 more enemy fighters, and conquest because I'm in your territory.
That put you ahead. Yeah. Yep. So I just scored hold objective 4 for 1 more. Yeah. Well, your conquest would have won.
Oh, and denial was trying to get the old denial, right?
Yeah. So all right. So good game. You beat me by like 1 point, 2 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
3 points. That was a good last turn for you, Phil.
Yeah, denial.
Cool. So that's 2 out of 3 for Stormcast. What you reckon, Phil?
I think the ghosts are much harder to play. I think Stormcast kind of.
Yeah, I haven't quite figured out how to play them.
Yeah, it feels like it just feels hard. I think there's you kind of need to run away, but you want to fight. But yeah.
Well, this guy just seems like he just sits on the back.
The Stormcast feel like, I mean, even with this sort of not, optimized, like they feel like they would be really strong.
They're pretty strong. Yeah.
They're also fun. They feel a bit more fun than the standard Stormcast.
Okay, so the new mechanics are spells. What do you think of spells and spell attacks?
They're great when they work, and they're like it's a gamble, right? Like the whole gamble thing makes sense with the spells, like because I was expecting to inspire all my guys automatically, but you're still kind of inspiring on a 50-50. So
that spell to heal, wouldn't that have just been a heal potion? Would have been better.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, yeah, because healing potion.
Yeah. So the question is, these are gambits, right? That's why they changed the name. So are they worth it or not? I guess you have to really think about it.
Yeah, I mean, like some of them feel good. Like I didn't get to see that many of them. Like what I failed. I got one of them off, didn't I? At some point.
Yeah, although if you can stack innates, I don't know how many cards there are with innates, or by the end of the set, there's probably going to be a lot of cards with innate. You could basically be auto casting shit, right?
Just having that one card, like if you can draw this card, like opening, then you can just inspire your whole.
Like, where do you see this season 2 going? I see it being magic heavy, a bunch of innate cards, and so a warband of all casters is just going to be auto casting spells left, right, and center.
Yeah, possibly, but it depends on. Like, I guess we haven't seen what the spells do, so I'm curious to see what they do. I'm starting to look at I look at this army and I wonder if does that mean like sepulchral? Are they like just a better version of sepulchral guard, or but sepulchral guard fights a little bit better, right? Like I don't know. Yeah, well,
we'll have to see.
We'll have to see what more educated people
figure out. I'm still impressed with my monster turn. That was crazy.
Yeah,
and then I did nothing the rest of the turn. So it was basically my whole turn. All right, cool. Well, that's the return of Night. So it's not really the return. The return of Warhammer Underworlds to the channel. Yeah. Hopefully we'll be seeing a lot more. I am picking up the 2 new warbands coming out next week, Zinch and the Goblin Dudes. And we'll let you know. So thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel. It's over there. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and consider supporting us on Patreon. So thank you very much for watching. See you guys next time.